Hey, welcome in everybody. How is it going? I got Bruke here.
Howdy.
Play a game from Capstone Games. Thank you, Capstone Games, for sending this over for us to play. As you can see, we're playing Pondscape. It is a card game about frogs. I'll bring us down to the table and I'll explain how this works, but here we go. Okay, so in Pondscape, it starts out with you're drafting a card. So these cards are what are available for us to draft on our turn. When you draft a card, you see the numbers above. That is how many spaces this guy's going to hop. So if it's a 1, he's going to hop here. If it's a 2, he'll hop here. And these will come into play later on. What we're doing, we're building a tableau of 3 high and 5 across. Different frogs have different scoring needs. So, and I'll go through, and I gave you a reference guide so that you can easily do that. Yeah, if I want. So, let me just go over the anatomy of the card first. Okay, so the top left is gonna go into scoring, and I'll explain that later, so we won't get there yet. The top right is what's on the opposite side of the card. So you can see this card, it has a dragonfly, and it's worth 2. It's
That one looks complicated.
Yeah, let's try a different one.
There's no frog.
Yeah, so that's a location card. So there's locations and there is frogs, or environments and frogs. So this one shows a firefly and a fly and 1, 2. So it shows you that's what the backside is going to be. So anything that's up here is going to be on the water side of the card. We can play it when we pull a card from there. We can play it in our tableau. It'll come into our hand. We're going to get a hand of cards, but we can choose to play it as water or as a frog. This symbol is going to dictate some scoring. I'll explain. We'll be tucking cards, which is what this is. So if we play this as water, this symbol means that we can tuck 1 or 2 cards. And where we can tuck, and it's from our hand, where we can tuck is dictated by where the frog is. So we can either do 1 of these or 1 of each. We can tuck corresponding with the bugs that we have in our tableau. When we then we are gonna get 1 at the end. We're gonna get 1 point for each one symbol. So say I have 2 cards here for the fly. It would be 2 times 1 as far as scoring. So any symbol that's in your tableau times how many you've tucked. That's a way of scoring. That's one of the scoring things. So that's the anatomy of the card. So if there's any lightning bolt, that happens right away. So if you get one of these guys, you can tuck a card anywhere. Is what that symbol is. Let me see how many cards we get. I forgot that piece. Each player gets 3 cards, so cards to start.
And we can look at these?
Yep, you can look at those.
So tell me about the location cards.
Okay.
No particular reason why I ask.
So there are is that on here? So yeah, no particular. So they're habitat cards. So there's 5 different habitats, and there's different ways in which things are scored. So some frogs need different habitats. They may want multiple habitats in your tableau. There may be some scoring for that. So basically, what we're trying, each frog scores differently. The environment usually dictates, or the habitat is usually how the if you can, well, it scores based on how many habitats you have out. So if you have all 5 in your tableau, it's 50 points.
So there's no reason to have 2 of the same?
No, you don't. You want different. Yeah, you can see you want different habitats in your tableau. Some frogs want different habitats also for their scoring. So there is different frogs score different ways. So if you look on this, there might be one that has like different. There's ones that have ponds symbols next to their at the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
That they look at the whole pond when scoring. Then there are some that have like a grouping. Those are dictated based on a chain of frogs, and they may want to be next to 3 different frogs. But as long as that happens within the chain, then that one scores. And then the chain scores based on this. So like 1 is worth 5, 2 is worth 12, so on for that. But that's basically what we're going to be doing. We're going to be drafting cards here, and then placing them in our tableau, and they score based on the conditions of what I provided for you. And then when we put out a frog, we can explain how they score. So like this one, he scores 4 points for each different type of these different bugs. Is how that one would score. But I provided you. It is the tricky part. I have played this game once. The tricky part is knowing how each thing scores, and with just the iconography. So it helps to have. I would recommend copying this section of the book to be able to hand off to. But do you have any questions? I threw a lot at you.
So the top left card anatomy is for score purposes.
Those are the bugs, yep.
The top right is going to be
what's on the water side.
Yep, if you choose to play it for water side.
Yep.
The red circle that says 1 or 2, what's that mean? That's
where you can tuck either 1 or 2. If it's a card symbol, that's how many cards you can draw.
Okay, so when you have the red circle and it's tucking, this determines what can be tucked?
Yes. Okay. And this will be continually moving based on what card is drafted.
And so if it looks like a square with a number in it, that's draw cards, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Get chain scoring for that. So the locations, do you tuck cards under locations or only under these things here?
Under these things here. When you get that 1-2 symbol, 1-2, then you tuck it based on where the frog is over. And this is gonna move like around this way.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah. So we're gonna want a lot of insect cards because those are what we use to tuck to get points, right?
You can tuck any card. You'll tuck it upside down.
When you say tuck and you say tableau, so we're going to have 2 more cards up here.
There's going to be 3 rows.
In addition to this.
So 3 above. Okay. And then also cards below that are tucked.
Okay. And the ones that are here, those are just ways to score more points based on what's tucked down here? Or
they score based on what their conditions are. So like this guy scores 4 points for every different type bug.
What if they're a water side though?
The water side that only scores, that's more, you get the action, the instant action, and you get the scoring for the bug.
So if I had like this here, would that score anything by itself?
It would at the end of the game if you have, it would multiply how many cards you have tucked for that and for that.
Okay.
It would count for both of those bugs.
So does it have to be here in this column, or can it be?
No, it can be anywhere.
Okay. And then, all right, I think I got that. Okay.
Yeah, if there's any questions, the particular frogs, they all have different conditions in which they score. So just pay close attention when you put them in your tableau, what they're looking for. Like I'll say this guy, for example, you're going to look at the entire pond, but he's only going to score for every 4 cards I've tucked.
When would this guy right here draw 3 cards? The upper right.
If you played it as water, then it's instantly happens.
Okay, I see. Yep. Okay, I got it now. Okay. I think I understand.
Okay. And some of these water cards do have score or points on there as well, so just notice that as well.
Who starts?
I guess I can start. I'm gonna just grab this guy. I can play a card.
So it's normal draw 1, play 1?
Yep.
Or draw 1, play more than 1?
Just play 1. Always, yeah, we'll play 1. And then we'll finish when we complete our tableaus. Then the game will be over and we'll score up.
Are these going to slide this way, or do we just...
No, it just refills.
Should I do that now?
Yep, go ahead. So I took the 0 spot. The frog will not jump. I feel like this is probably good early. I'm going to just do this, and I get to draw 2 cards. All right.
What's the question mark mean again?
So that can be it's a wild, basically. It can be any bug when counting for in your tableau multiplier.
But once you declare it, it has to be the same?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start off by drawing this guy.
Okay. This guy's going to hop once. Refill.
And then I think I want to play this guy as water. And I can play him anywhere, so I'm going to play him here. And that's going to give me 5 points at the end of the game, plus I draw a card immediately, right?
Yes.
Now, do I draw from here with this card draw, or do I draw from here?
You draw, I'm pretty sure it's from you play the card, draw the indicated number from the pond deck. Yeah, deck.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's I can kind of see what's coming up, so I know I'm going to get a 5-pointer here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it could be played as a 5, yeah.
Is there a card limit? Hand size?
No. Yeah, and it says you can place in any space of your pond.
Okay.
All right. That. Well. Okay. That dictates where I want to draft from. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this guy, I think.
Now, do you always have to draw one? I guess there's no reason not to, though, is there?
Right, yeah. This guy will hop 1. And I'm gonna play this habitat, which allows me to tuck 1 or 2 cards. So I will tuck 2 this time. Really matters where that way, so there, and then I can tuck in the spider spot as well.
And it doesn't have to be a spider, though.
It does have to be a fly or a spider.
Okay, but you.
It doesn't have to be a spider card. No, it can be any card from your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This guy. Okay, that's my turn.
Could you tuck 2 flies, or just 1 fly and 1 spider?
1 of each.
Okay. this guy here. And he's going to move that frog 2 spaces, so that's 1. And then how does that work on the corner?
And you move here.
And then 1 more. Okay, so he just rounds the corner.
Yep.
Okay. I got to play 1 to the table. I'm going to play this one to the table here. And that's going to let me draw a card, correct?
Yep. That instant. Whoa.
Isn't the green leafy when you play it face up?
No, that's what that would be on the opposite. Oh no, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You get that. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
It's okay. Yeah, that does mean that.
Does your grid have to build up? So, for example, I can't just play over here. I have to like build here first.
Build anywhere in your pond. Yep.
Okay. I wonder if they have play mats for this.
I don't know. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta see what that guy means. So that red frog, you will score points for this frog if you have at least 4 water cards in your pond. That's kind of interesting. I want to get that guy out. So you see this guy? If in your chain of these same frogs, you get 3 points for every. If you have not equal frogs.
Frog types.
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay.
Score points for this frog if it cluster is adjacent to at least 3 different frog species.
So if it's adjacent to them, got it.
Yep.
Because you couldn't make a cluster of 3 if they were different. They'd have to be 3 of the same.
Right. So as long as it's in your chain, as long as that is true, that there's 3 different connected next to your chain, then that will score.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Place out. Do that. There we go. On you.
I'm going to take this one.
Slide back a little bit.
And then I'm going to play this one. And my understanding is that lets me draw a card.
That's right.
Well, this would have refilled the market, right?
That one would have, yes.
So then I would be able to draw this one for the one that I draw there.
Okay, so he gonna hop to 1, 2.
Yep.
All right. I kind of like this habitat on here. He's gonna move 0. And I don't want to like lock myself out of. I'm gonna do that. So draw a card. And to you.
So I should be trying to tuck onto the dragonfly because of this scoring thing here, right?
Correct, yeah. And if you get more dragonflies out there, it multiplies even more.
Yeah.
It's like the number of dragonflies times what you tucked.
And I can only tuck right now the butterflies and the blue wing beetles.
Correct. Well, you're going to draft first, so you could move it.
Yeah.
It may dictate it.
Take this guy. And that's not going to move it. Market's going to refresh. Shoot.
guys. 3 points for same row as water.
That's nice.
For each water card. Oh, each water card in the same row as that guy. Okay. Oh, you're still placed.
Yeah. I did that kind of wrong, but that's okay. I'll survive. I'm gonna place this one here, and I get to draw 3 cards.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And I can put one more up here, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So first card, second card, third card. Okay.
I'm gonna grab this guy here. And I'm going to place this. And I'm going to tuck. Is that gonna happen? I'll tuck this guy in the slot. And I can tuck the other. We'll tuck this one as well. Oh, no. Butterfly. Okay. On to you.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna take this guy here. That's gonna move that guy 1. And then I'm gonna play this one here. And that's going to score on these?
Yep.
Okay.
Where those ones are tucked.
Tuck 2.
Tuck 2.
So I can tuck butterflies or the dragonflies. One of each.
Yep. Or just one.
Did I do that wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I picked up a dragonfly.
I don't know.
Oh, here's a question. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a dragonfly on this side. Can I tuck it with this side to get the dragonfly?
As soon as you tuck it, it just counts as a dragonfly for multiplication.
But it doesn't have a dragonfly on this side. It counts as...
You'd have to play it as a water to get the dragonfly.
So I can only tuck them as the left side. I can never tuck as the right side.
You can tuck it. That doesn't have to correspond with the tuck. You can tuck any card.
But I mean, this can't be tucked now because it doesn't match those.
No.
But this...
You can tuck any card, no matter what the symbol is.
Oh, that just tells me where I can tuck.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a huge difference.
Yep. Yeah, the symbol only matters for where multiplication purposes.
Okay.
For scoring.
I'm going to tuck... And I would have done that a little differently, but I'm going to tuck here, dragonfly. And then I'm going to tuck here, butterfly. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting it now.
Yeah. Okay. I want to be able to tuck. Where do I want to tuck the thing? Ideally there. Ugh. Well, I'm going to take this guy. Ah. Oh boy. So tricky. Take this guy. Move 1. Place him. And that just allows me to tuck automatically anywhere. And I will tuck here.
I'm going to take this guy right here. And then I'm going to play this guy here as water. Like that.
Okay.
And that's going to get me the ability to tuck twice. I can tuck a dragonfly and a butterfly.
Yep.
So I'm going to...
Where did you take him from?
The first one.
Okay. So that won't move.
Okay. I'm going to tuck... this guy under the butterfly. And... this guy under the dragonfly. Okay, it's on you. So we play until we have our tableau filled, right?
Yep. Yeah, take this. He'll hop. 1, 2. Ooh. Place this, which allows me. Oh, now I got one to tuck. Crap. Okay. We'll tuck here. That's it.
I'm going to place this water right here. That's going to give me 2 card draws.
That's pretty nice. Well, you gotta draw. You gotta pick a card first.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
This is the first one that I had drawn, so I would draw... doesn't really matter because I'm not tucking. I'll take... that means... yeah.
4 different
Of something.
food types.
Yeah. I'll take this one. And then this would have gone back there to replace it. And then I would have drawn this card and this card.
Bones redeem panic, tuck it in for 5 channel points. All right.
What's that now?
You making a joke about tucking. I was waiting for that. I was waiting who was gonna drop the tuck joke. Wait, I did not plan that well. So this guy need at least 1 water, different frog, and habitat
In the same row or same column?
In the chain. So it could
okay.
be like, it could move around, but yeah, it just has to be within that chain group.
Or adjacent to that chain group.
Yeah, just orthogonal to, yeah, within, yeah, somewhere. So if you say you had 1 here, here, and here, then as long as it could be here, here, and here or something. So inside the chain. These chain ones are always tricky. Oh, actually, this is probably good for me.
Another environment?
It's plays 2 points for each environment.
Oh. So I've been trying to get environments, but you keep snapping them up.
I mean, they're point.
And the ones that do come out, I already have.
Right.
Because 2 of these face down were environments of this.
Oh,
actually,
man.
I think 3 of them were.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Yeah, that was an environment. That's an environment.
Oh, it has to be next to an environment. Looks like at least.
Oh, that'll...
oh, 2+. That's what it is. The chain has to be. You will score points for this frog if its cluster is adjacent to at least 2 habitat cards. Okay. So it is. So it's going to score, but I need to chain off a bit more to be able to get more points.
Take. That's the only environment you don't have yet.
Yep.
I'm going to hate draft that.
I had a feeling you were going to do that. Yeah.
And then these guys don't give me anything.
Major point difference without them. I was hoping you wouldn't see that.
I'm going to put it face down right here. Yeah, like that. And then I get to tuck 2 cards that are, yeah, I'm just going to tuck this. Boy, I'm going to tuck this guy under
Heartless.
the spider.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this is my best bet. So he's gonna move 1, 2. This goes there. And go here, I think. Need to figure this out. Okay. Hopefully the right frogs show up. That is it. Oh, I get a card.
I'm going to take this guy. That thing's going to move twice. Then I'm going to play this guy right here.
That's a good idea.
And that's it.
So he'll get for 4+ water. Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
So he'll score the number of butterflies,
And
which
then
right
also
now is 2 points.
he'll also score points for this frog if you have at least 4 water cards in your pond. These cards don't need to be connected to each other and don't need to be connected to tomato frogs. Okay.
Is that what those are? Tomato frogs?
Yep.
Hmm.
So I think now you'd be technically 4. Yeah, so he'll score 5 points at this point.
Huh? I thought it was he had this symbol here, so he scores.
He'll score that too, both. So
Oh.
it's this scoring and this scoring. So
Oh.
yeah, this. So
I thought this is the criteria you had to meet to get that
no,
score.
no, sorry. That both of them will score. So yeah, this is the frog has its own scoring and the food has a scoring condition on it.
I've been tossing cards face down because I couldn't meet the bottom criteria very easily.
Oh no, okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so this fills back up. Yeah, so like each frog has this is how they score or how they so the habitat scores for every different habitat, and then like my guy here, he's gonna every one of these that where I have 4 tucked, they're gonna score. This guy, yeah. The right cards aren't coming up for me though. Not playing him, I guess. Oof. I have a bunch of water in my tableau. I guess I'll take this guy. 1, 2.
Wait a minute. So if I had 2 of these guys, that would be worth 12 points?
Yes.
Can I change that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, since you didn't know.
Yeah, I want to put him in here.
For him, it doesn't matter where he is.
Yeah.
In the pond. So
He's got the pond symbol, yep.
But yeah, if you have something that's going to help you, there, with a different frog, like the one that scores rows, water and
I'm
rows.
actually going to put him like that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm all set. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. No, we're still learning.
My turn?
No, I got to place.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to place this guy. No, I'm going to place this guy. Okay. Now it's your turn.
I'm going to take this card here. That's going to move twice. And I'm going to put this environment down. And that's going to get me 2 tucks.
Yep.
So I'm going to go, now that I'm getting a better idea of what I'm doing here, I'm going to tuck this guy here. I can tuck him under the spiders or the other things.
Yep.
So I might as well do one on each because I'm getting plenty of card draw. Do one on that. It's going to be this guy. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Actually, that guy's not bad to put out another one because 3 would be. I already have that condition met. Okay. We're gonna do this. Comes out. Okay.
I'm definitely taking this terrain.
Yes.
And I'm going to play this guy. And that's going to get me a card draw.
Yep.
Okay. And it's on you.
Tableau down a little bit. Make sure I don't run into you. I would pick. Yeah, that's a difference of 7 points. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with this guy. He's gonna come here. Go 1, 2. There we go.
Myconids.
What's that?
Myconids. It's mushroom people.
Ah, okay.
The D&D thing. To me?
Yes.
Okay.
Boy, I did not get a lot of bugs out.
I'm not too worried about this. I'm gonna take this one. So that's gonna move 2. And then I'm gonna place out this one here, which is gonna let me place tuck 2.
It says draw 2.
Oh wait, that might be the wrong one.
Yeah,
No, I had one that was. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, this is what I wanted to do.
there, yeah.
Yeah, that's the place too. So I'm just gonna tuck this one here under these guys, and then I can tuck under there. We're gonna tuck this guy here under there. Okay.
I guess I'm all in on these guys. 1. And I'm gonna place him here. That allows me to tuck either dragonfly or butterfly. That doesn't help me much at all.
Got a fresh card coming up.
Yes, dragon. Or if we must tuck. You may tuck a card from your hand. I'm gonna choose not to do that. I'll just keep this in my hand. Okay. Your turn.
I'm gonna pick up this guy. And And I'm gonna place this guy here. And he's got no special power, so it's on you.
Okay. Have that. Go spider. Do it as water. Really help a lot though. Ugh, I don't like any of that. That one right here. This. We'll up one. And do this, I guess, and then up under that one. So we are playing one rule wrong after I looked in the book. When we play these 1/2 cards, we're supposed to hop it 1 or 2 spaces when it's played, and then tuck.
Oh.
So just for rules references, since we played it the same way throughout the whole thing, it is what it is. But that's one rule difference we didn't catch. Or I didn't catch.
I'm gonna grab this guy here. Yeah. So does that guy hop because I did that?
Yep.
Okay.
One. So yeah, both by playing that 1/2 card, they hop 1 or 2.
Okay.
So that was a piece that we missed.
I'm gonna play this guy, and he's gonna get me a card draw.
I need a blue guy. Okay. That doesn't help me much. Actually, that's not bad. So that's gonna hop 1. When I place him, I draw 2.
Oh shoot!
I can place.
I would have known he was coming out.
There. Right here.
Oh well. That's a damn shame.
So that makes sense. That gives you a little more control about where it is on the. Dr. Sign, welcome in. It's good to see you.
Okay.
We're playing some Pondscape.
I'm gonna take this guy here and put this out, even though I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm gonna play this guy down here.
All right. So now we go through each frog. So. Score it. So did you have any?
I only have 2 types of frogs.
You only have 2 types. Okay, so we can.
The tomato frog and the bulbous purple neck pouch frog.
Okay, so so he meets the condition. There's 4 waters, and there's 3 of them. So you get 21 points for him.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, what was his condition? You need to be by water in your
and another frog
environment.
and an environment.
Yep, got that. So you got 2 of those. That's 12 points.
Yeah, I didn't understand how that worked until I thought you had to meet this to trigger the scoring these.
Wait, would you like to play another one?
No,
Okay.
it's okay. It's getting late.
Okay, gotcha.
But next time we play, I will play better.
Okay, so that's the 2 frogs you have.
Mm-hmm.
Environment, how many of those do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 environments.
So that is
36. Did you get all 5 of them?
No, I missed one also. Then any scoring on waters?
5 points.
Points.
You don't have any water, do you?
No, I went waterless completely. No water in this pond. It's all frogs. And then now the food scoring. You bang your bone?
food scoring, I have nothing for these aphids.
Okay.
Nothing for these mosquitoes. For the spiders, I've got 2 tucked cards, and I've got an icon here, and that's it. So I think I'd have 2 points for that icon and these 2 tucked cards.
Yes.
So that's 2 points
2
for
points
spiders.
there.
And then here I've got 3 tucked cards for dragonflies, and I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 times 3 would be 9.
Plus 2 is 11.
That's 11. And then on the butterflies,
Okay.
I've got 3 cards tucked. 1, 2, 3. That counts as well.
Oh, no, sorry. No. Sorry. No.
Yeah, so I got 3, so that's 9. But now that you got me thinking, I did have only 2 of these guys. I counted this.
Oh, yeah, you did count that, yeah.
So that would be, I'd have 6 for these instead of 9. So we'll just count these as 6 and it evens out. So that'd be 9 and 6 is 15 plus 2. I'd have 17 points for food.
Okay. All right, so for me, these guys. So yeah, we'll get that with the food. So these, I met the condition. I have 4 in one spot, and I have 4 of those guys out. So that's 32 points.
Yeah.
I met the condition.
No, question. You have 4 of those guys out, but don't they have to be grouped?
Only if it has that symbol of the grouping.
Oh.
If they have the pond, it can be anywhere in the pond.
Okay, I was thinking that you had to. I thought you had 2 groups, and that you would score 4 or more twice. Okay.
Yeah, only grouped if it shows this orthogonal symbol on there.
Okay.
And then this one, they need to be next to 2 environments. So in the chain, these got that one's next to 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 12 points for the blue guy. This guy has to be next to he's not next to water, so he doesn't score. I did those. My environment, also got 36.
So this guy doesn't have a scoring condition. He just gives you something.
He just let me tuck 2 cards. That was
okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do great. So this is my environment. And then, so we'll start with these. 1, 2, 4 points for that. 4. And then this one. 1. I'm going to go ahead and use my question mark ones for that one. So 1, 2, 3 times 4 is 12. Spiders. Just 1, I think, times 2. That's 2. Nothing there. Then 1. I don't think I had any butterflies. No. Okay, so I got
14, it sounds like.
16, 18.
18?
Yeah.
You had 12 and 4?
12, 4, and 2.
Okay.
So 18 points there. Okay.
Okay. Well, you did better than I did.
So, yeah, that's failure.
I think you got this.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, you've got it. You've got 1 more than me in food, and you've got 11 more than me in frogs.
You had 91.
So you're gonna have 78, I think.
That's 36. Plus 18.
Or no.
98.
Yeah, 98.
There we go.
Because you had 7 more than me. That's
Right.
what it was.
There we go.
Hmm.
So that is...
That's a nice little game.
Yeah, that is Pondscape. Go check that one out. Capstone Games, thank you for sending this over.